Today, your practical session will start. That is MLII-101 practical. And already I think they have sent the message. You want to know your course. We'll concentrate on the development of a CS product. CS means Current Awareness Service. This is one aspect. And it is a three parts. It's a three parts. First is the development of many students are joining. Okay. First is development CS product. Then acquaintance is finding names of EU resources. There are many EU resources there, and we'll find out what are the EU resources available. And third part, that is identification of the activities of a library information network. There are many networks in India and abroad also. How will you access all these things? That you should know it. First, we are coming to that development CS product. CS means Current Awareness Service. Why CS is required? Because CS, there are many information resources is available. Users having no time to access all these informations. So, by anticipating, my library is there and this service you want to provide it. For example, in your library, you are receiving the journals, books. Suppose one day, every week, days, we'll prepare a list. Then these are the books are received in the library and will inform to all users. This is one type of current awareness service. The another, suppose let us say you have a journals and 1 minute, I'll just put it. Suppose if you have a journal and journals. So journals means what? Journals you will have a journals. You will have a what you will have? You will have a that journals and your contents. One contents page is there. What is that contents page? Article and its number is saying this article you have to go to this page. Like that is there. So what you have to do? Suppose you prepare the journal and the contents page. If you make it Xerox, whatever it will receive, and one bundle you prepare with index and pass on to user. That is one type of current awareness service. Why current awareness service is required? Because just to whatever the materials or resources is reaching to library, it should go to users. So what are the characteristics of a current awareness service? The main service, the service is usually in the form of publication. Silent please. ପିଲାମାନେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଟାକୁ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କର ମତେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି ଏପଟେ and information current origin and silence please. You put up your sound now. Whenever I ask, then only you will put it on and talk to me. Okay. So what are the characteristics? The first characteristic is a service usually the form of publication. Attempts to bring information. सुनो पिले तमे कहीं साउंड को ऑन करूछ कहूची तमे साउंड को म्यूट करी के सुनो तमे निचर साउंड एकदम मुझे डिस्टर्बेंस होची मोर पूरा इंटरनेट नेटवर्क डिस्टर्बेंस हे दियो म्यूट योर साउंड फास्ट जोटे रास्ता रे घातरे ऑन कर दे कि सुनले कोन कार जाउतो हॉर्न बजुचे ओके द सेकंड characteristic is service does not seek an answer any specific questions that the user may have.
Sir, outre tikke kohantu characteristic ta.
First characteristic sala je eta publication is a form of a publications. Okay.
I guess.
And what it brings the current or recent origin to the attention of users. The service does not seek answer any specific questions that the user may have. Third, the service is usually confined to a well-defined subject area of topic. However, topics from related area are also covered in the service. The service may sometimes confine itself to a given type of literature. Example, patents may cover different type of literature. The service could be bibliographical in nature, a list of reference with a without abstract. The service, just listen it, then I will explain. The service could also discuss it. Suppose let us see, for example, suppose you have a journal and you receive some 10, 15 journals weekly. So you have to prepare the list of the journal received and the volume, issue number, and this contents. And need not necessarily put to abstract or abstract there. Why? Because journal is available in your library. So it is just a title and whatever volume issue number is there that you put it and inform the user. Here is references, here the synopsis, abstract is not required. Because honestly, abstract means suppose one para you have to write. So it takes time also. You're not able to bring in time. It should be avoided abstract. Then service. अरे तमर पार्टी सुगुची पिलाए पार्टी करनी जहाँ कर पछे एथारे क्लास हला परे पार्टी कला परे सब समस्या सुनुचन तम वॉइस द प्रोफेसर okay the service could be bibliographical nature already I discussed then service alert users to recent development of quickly as possible the service attempt to make browsing convenient and easy for the users okay first the type if you join the kind contents by journal service contents by journal service contents what you have to do the first practical suppose a journal is there the contents which is there make the contents page xerox typing also taking time or collecting information putting a particular form also difficult just put a xerox and circulate the users that means user will know the journals has come and contents is available. So whenever he prepares some contents, suppose index, so immediately he'll come to library and refer it. That list also can be developed. Documentation bulletin in current awareness list. Documentation bulletin also, bulletin in this sense, mostly it will come secondary services. Why secondary services? You know there are three types of primary, secondary, tertiary sources. What is secondary sources? Secondary, this chemical, you have an abstract service or translation service. These are some secondary services. What is that? Usually the abstract service used to provide. What used to do in the abstract service? We are collecting the article in particular subject. Then we are then deciding, okay, this article is relevant to this department or this article is relevant to particular scientist or researcher. So we are collecting the information where what are the things that title of the article. Then we are collecting the published source. Then we are collecting the abstract. Then after that we are organizing, classifying it, and that document is available to users. That is called. There are many centrally published documents like chemical abstract service. That is biggest. Biggest abstract service in the world. It is chemical, that is called CS. CS means, current awareness service also CS, but chemical abstract service also called CS. Chemical abstract service, CS. So that is I think many library not getting because its price is very, very high. And the chemical abstract service nowadays is online is available. And actually, the hard copy or this online service, you have to pay a huge amount. So very few institutions have this chemical abstract service. Then you have a biological abstract, you have an agriculture abstract, then you have a metallurgy abstract, then you have a Paryavaran abstract, that is environment. Agriculture, so many services are there, all in secondary natures. Then the third one, research in progress. This is most, I think most people are not knowing because if you join in a research organization, this is a most important document. Okay, then research. Let us start on practical. How will collect the information on research? Yeah, a research in progress bulletin.
क्वेश्चन आउ थरे टिके कहले
I'm doing the practical, the research on progress. Okay, all you are able to see my Excel sheet here.
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
See,
Here.
sir.
यस सर
Yes, sir.
Uh, you're able to see my Excel sheet, no? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. These are the research titles. Some of the research project is going on in an institution. Is a area of environment, fly ash, smart irrigation, ST-Hub. What is the next column you have to put it? This is the duration.
सर एक्सेल शीट विजिबल होनी तो
सर किछि
Sir, Excel sheet is not visible.
यस सर
You're not able to see it.
Not,
No,
I
sir.
am not able to see, sir.
यस सर
Okay. I thought you were able to see it.
यस नॉट विजिबल
Okay.
सर एक्सेल शीट आसुनी
ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି. Now able to see it?
No, sir.
नो सर
नो सर
नो सर
No, sir.
Just wait.
Yes, sir.
हेलो सर
Able to see now?
No, sir.
Excel
Sir, on the mobile
No,
screen,
sir.
see only you, sir.
Okay.
कैमरा
घर छाछ आर इयरफोन थो
କ୍ୟାମେରାଟା ଟର୍ନ ଇଏ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦେଖାଯିବନି ଆମକୁ ଏକ୍ସେଲ ଟା ଦେଖାଯିବ ସେ ଉପରେ ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ସେଟା ମାରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
हेलो सर से जो स्क्रीन ऊपर जो तीनटा बिंदु अछि तार ऊपर क्लिक
ଗୋଟେ
करके
minute.
शेयर स्क्रीन
ଗୋଟେ minute. Now you are able to see it.
Right,
Hello.
sir. Visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, I am not able to see, sir. Sir.
No, no. Just to wait
Yes,
a
sir.
minute. I think you are able to see my screen or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Myself able
Yes,
to see
sir.
only you, sir. No any active seat.
I think some are able to see means I think just you try to your screen only. You put up this one and try to screen share.
Okay, sir.
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିପାରୁନି ସାର୍
ସାର୍ ଆସୁନି ସାର୍।
ଯୋଉଠି
ସାର୍ କେବଳ
ଯୋଉଠି
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
35 ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଠି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲିକ୍ କରିକି ଆସି ଯୋଉ ଆସିବ ରିଜିଓନାଲ ସେଣ୍ଟର ତା ଉପରେ କ୍ଲିକ୍ କରିବେ ତାପରେ
Hello?
ଶୋ କରିବ।
Okay.
जो 35
ହଁ ସେଇଠି ଆସିବ ଯୋଉ ତା ଉପରେ କରିବେ। ଦିଟା ଆରସି ଆସିବ ଗୋଟେ ଉପରେ ପିନ୍ କରିବେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ।
शेयर जॉइनिंग इनफॉरमेशन जोटा
ଏଇଟା
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 35 ଅଦର୍ସ ଅଛି ଏଠି ସବୁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ ଦେଖିବେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଅଛି ସେଇଠି ତାପରେ ରାଇଟ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ଯୋଉ ତିନିଟା ଡଟ୍ ଅଛି ତାପରେ ପିନ୍ କଲେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ।
ये क्लासरूम 3
ଆଉଥରେ
ଆରସି
ଆଉଥରେ
ଆମର
କରିବ କୋଉଠିକି
35 ଅଦର୍ସ ଯୋଉ ଅଛି ସେଠି କ୍ଲିକ୍ କରିବେ କ୍ଲିକ୍ କଲା ପରେ ତଳକୁ ଯିବେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ 3 ଆରସି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଅଛି ତାର ରାଇଟ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ଯୋଉ ତିନିଟା ଡଟ୍ ଅଛି ତା ଉପରେ ଅପସନ୍ ଆସିବ ଇନ୍ କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଶୋ ହବ।
ऑन पिन
ପିନ୍ କରିବେ ଆରସି ର ଦିଟା ଆସୁଛି
सेटा ऑन
ଦିଟା
पिन
ଆରସି ର
मते
ଆସୁଛି
देखु
ଗୋଟେରେ ଶୋ କରିବ ଗୋଟେରେ ସାରଙ୍କ ଫଟୋ ଶୋ କରିବ।
पिन पिन करबा तो
ହଁ ପିନ୍ କରିବା।
पिन कहाँ पे करना है, सर?
जो 35 अदर्स है
ओके ओके आसिल
उसी
आसिल
में 3 आरसी है रीजनल सेंटर जो है उसी
Okay.
में पिन करना है।
Okay. Okay.
आसर आसर
Just silent.
आसिल आसिल एबल टू
Hello. Silent. Silent, please. Silent.
हाँ सर
Hello.
आ गया सर।
Okay. Now make it silent. Hello. Okay. We'll proceed.
ସାର୍ ହଉନି
We'll proceed. ते silent देखो अब समय नष्ट करनी मते सुगुनी so okay now see then a research title then duration project leader then members members it's a shared duration project leader team members okay just listen suppose you all are now able to see the report that Excel report you are able to see it
Yes, sir.
okay
यस सर।
so these are the like this suppose in just listen in a research organization this I think some project work is going on some research project work is going on here the research title our research area is environment IaaS smart irrigation and STI hub here we have to put the duration. So duration is suppose how many years, 2 years duration or 3 years duration that you have to mention here. Then the project leader, all name who is the project leader of PL, there for this project, you will put here. Then the team members, because it's always project leader and team member, there doing the research. So here all the research team members, and every project there is a budget is there. The budget information are also available. Then publication. After the research, the researcher want to publish his data or her data. So once it is published, that information you have to put in here. Suppose you make it silence now. Hello, silence mode you bring. Okay, mute कर दीजिए. Otherwise finding difficult. Okay, the publication you have to write it here. Publication once research is complete or some progress is made it, the researcher want to publish the paper. That thing will come here. Then suppose it is a product and the unique product is developed or is the outcome of the project. So patent, there is a chance of patent. That information also put it. Then report status, because when you are doing the research, we will bring it as quarterly report, or every 6 months we will bring another report or annual report, progress report. We have to give it that status. You have to put it. GRG all research data for the ongoing project, the project which is going on in a lab. There are many labs. There are many research organizations in India. You say like CSR, there are a list of, that is 40 national laboratory. So ICR, there are around some 40, 50 laboratories are there. Under IC Merchant, DRDO, ISRO, there are many research organizations there, and they are doing the same job. That kind of research list is required. Sometimes university also, some part of, I think some department, they are doing the research also. In that case also, you can bring the research on progress or some research in progress bulletin you have to bring out with all this information. Okay. Next is a newspaper clipping service. This is also one current account service. What is the newspaper clipping service is doing? It is depending on the institution. First, which organization you are working it. It is academic in nature, or it is a research in nature, or a school library. So all, if you see the nature of your library, so according to whatever the newspaper you are collecting and information, you have to classify it and you have to bring periodically. For example, suppose I was working in a science organization, and science in one field is there, metallurgy or environment, or different fields we are working it. So newspaper we used to go through it, and whatever the news is related to our institution or will get a benefit out of that, we are cutting that clips and putting in a paper, and there we are writing this which newspaper it has come. We are that the title of the newspaper. Suppose it has come to Times of India, then we are writing Times of India. Then the date you are putting it, which date it has come, that page number, which page number it has come, all information we are keeping it, and you also keyword. Keyword means what is it? Keyword you are putting it, so that information can be provided and can be provided to users. Okay, that's a newspaper. So 3 type of current awareness service we got it. That is content by journal service, the document bulletin of current awareness list, research in progress bulletin, and newspaper clipping service. All are current awareness service. Okay, then we'll go to next. Next is STI service, selective dissemination of information. Why selective dissemination? I think I'm giving one example. Suppose I'm working in a research organization. Research organization, we have a 12 department. 12 department, as you know, each department, they are concentrating in each subject, specific subject. So whatever the information available or a information center or a library, we are collecting it. And suppose one journal has come, we are collecting the information. One book has received it, we are collecting same information. And without abstract, tell me, without abstract, because that entire resources is available in our library. So without abstract, we prepare the list of resources, what we are having periodically. It is a periodically, remember that. It is a periodically we are doing it. So what are the things you are keeping it there? That is article title, and that publication source, then some keyword putting it, then we are giving the one department. Suppose one department, 10, 15 scientists are there. Because they are doing this very specific field, that's why that department bit. So whatever publication has come to library and is related to particular department, we are classifying it or we are creating a database for that. So what will happen after 15 days collecting all information, we will have a database and some link used to give to department, they can access it by sitting there in the department itself, need not necessarily to come to library. By going through all the contents of the journals, books, resources is available in the library, somebody said, okay, these are this thing has come, this is related to me, they are coming to library and accessing. If it is your full text available, so need not come to library also. There itself they will click and they will get the full text, whatever is available, and what you are subscribing, you will get the service. That is one kind of selected data. We are selecting dissemination of information, we are giving the department. If it is individual, then also it is coming also, it is SDI service also can be provided to individual scientists or individual researchers. Okay. Okay, then your current awareness service is over and your state service also is over. Now coming to your e-resources. E-resources, there are many e-resources nowadays. And they say, somebody will ask you, some company will ask you, suppose I have a library, but can you provide the service to company? If you go to that company, library is not there. What is there? He's putting one only table and chair, one laptop or the PC for you, they're putting it, one printer is there. And how can you provide service? Are you able to provide the service? If any like a company you return and you don't have any resources. Okay, just admitting all. Okay. So that service is also very, very basic, interesting. Because company don't want to buy any document or for that you spend money or other thing. Only they are giving one PC and internet service is available to you. In that case, this is also possible. How it is possible? Because there is so many digital information is available and you can access through your internet. You see, we used to classify it. Internet is the best resources and huge resources. Remember that huge resources available in internet. But what is the main problem? Main problem is not classified. Anything you ask, you search internet, you'll get the information. But it is not classified. That's why there are so many gateways coming. Because with our profession like us, we are developing so many gateways. That is called either information gateway or subject gateway. Because whatever information resources is available on the internet, we are classifying and collecting the information, we are providing the users. Specific subject. I think many of you remember that whatever you are taken the project, either it's written information gateway or subject gateway. Because that is the most practical in nature. And immediately you can provide the service without physical library document. Remember that without physical library document, we can provide this service. So internet, that is the reason only I given all of you the information gateway and subject gateway. You are able to hear me, all people? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And next, I think some of this sharing, I'll make it after that. So you
Yes,
can think. Okay, e-resources, guy. There are many e-resources available, and that is a reason in particular subject. You remember that particular subject, but e-resources. Because it is a suppose one university is there. University have many resources because they are available on online. then report is only available online. Apart from that, whatever this library document is available, that is also available online. If you see all internet, whatever resources is available in information available, we are classifying two ways. One is called internal informations. One is called external informations. What is internal information? Internal information we are generating. Information we are generating. Okay. Actually, all students, there is a request. You should write your name and roll number so that we know we will take your attendance.
Sir, where I write, sir? Where I write?
That is just see the top button. I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you. I see that is a chart is there. Chart, you put your name and roll number.
Sir, chat re houni.
Chart on. Chart order asuni it would chart asuchi.
Second available देखो.
Sir, chart asuchi. This type.
The people
सर कहाँ पे write down कर सकते हैं?
Chart is not available at this time.
It's available. I am able to see my chart. Are mouse. It is available now. Hello.
The chart is not.
No,
Yes,
it's
sir.
available.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes, sir. Available.
Just write it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. There is about resources.
Sir?
So, tell me.
7, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1.
Available now?
Just I'm coming within 1 minute.
हेलो सर, कैसे लिखना है? टाइप नहीं हो रहा सर. कहाँ पे टाइप करना है? Where I want to type? Not typing is showing.
Enrollment number लिखना.
Sir, how can we write?
195. तमोर टाइप करते हैं तापर मोर से
1957
11
11
602.
कथरा कोट ना सेट पे.
Sir, anyone help me? How can we write?
सेंड मेसेज को जाओ. सेंड मेसेज रे सेठी माने क्लिक करले तार कर्सर आसीबो तापर टाइप करिवो.
Send message where?
जो 3 बटन अछि 3 बटन तुम क्लिक करो सेथिरे चार्ट आसीबो.
Yes, 3 button में 3 button. In call message. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So that is one of the most important resources. And now I think we'll search some of the resources, then only you can follow it. Let us say 1 minute. That is enter scheme. That Google search, you seen it in the screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just see, there are many e-resources available. One is Ambedkar University, Delhi e-resources available. Then e-resources guide. Let us see how e-resources guide will guide you. Okay. Now coming to research guide, you are able to see. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now
Yes.
just so many is a guide, and all alphabetical is arranged. You go to some A's also, you'll get. Okay, that's a huge resources. If you go to U, start it is UN data, embassy data, it will guide you. It is one kind of a secondary services, but entire information is available under this, the e-resources guide. Okay, shall I put up now? Another is that is called e-resources ignore. Is it there or not? Just see. Ignore. Search. Ignore e-resources. Got it? So,
Got it.
ignore resources. What are the services available? Resources. There is that is ignore. One site is there that is open access, access, educational e-resources. Okay, this is available. Okay, similarly, there is it's available. Ignore. There is open access digital application thesis and research center also available in ignore. It's okay now? Okay. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Just see, there are many resources, e-resources available. What are the resources? The resources are e-books,
Yes, sir.
e-journal, silence, e-book, e-journal, e-newspaper, e-magazines, indexing and updating database, text database, reference database, statistical database. Somebody has come just now.
audible.
Hello? Not able to hear properly?
No, sir. Sir,
No, sir.
noise are coming.
Okay. Voice out. Good. Many people are 1 hour journey. Okay, 1 minute. Why
So lots of people on their volume, so the problem is.
How many people are there? सब म्यूट कर दो म्यूट कर दो साउंड इज कमिंग
All people mute, please.
Okay. Okay. Just I was telling about all the resources. That determines type of resources. What are the type? First, e-books. Silent praise. Sorry. Okay. Different type of books are there. Yeah, that is e-books. E-books means it is a digital book is available. Then apart from e-journals are there. That is available in the e-format. The e-newspaper, e-magazine, indexing and abstracting database, full text database, reference database. What is reference database? When database will work as a reference, we have to refer it. Then only it's called reference database. Statistical database, image collection. Can you give anybody has give the example? Have you seen the database which is only collecting the image?
Sir, Google image.
Visible picture. Google image.
Yes,
Google image.
Yes. Google image. It's an image collection. Then a multimedia product like YouTube and everything. E-thesis, clippings, patents, standards, all are e-format. It is available. You see, that is one of the what you call the large sources is available in India. Can anybody tell the name of that service?
Pardon, sir, say again.
Hello. One of the services that is digital service available by university. What is that name?
IGNO e-Gyan course.
E-Gyan course.
And not Granthalaya, I think Gyan course is the biggest one. All university is available. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll talk about different that is network. You know, you must have there is a NICNet is there. If you heard it, NICNet is there, Indonet is there. There is a net called iNet is there, Calimnet is there, Delnet is there, Conet. Then the Malibnet is there, and that
Balnet.
Adiminet, all this. That actually once it, that is a site also available. And if you want to access that sites, you can access the sites also. Some are mostly this network whatever is developed, and that is service also available. It's a freely all university colleges they can access these databases. And the most important is that is called the ImplementNet. You should know the implement. The ImplementNet is that information library network by the UGC earlier. It was in Ahmedabad, and there are many services. What you are telling that the e-Gyan course and other thing is coming under the implement. It is developed under ImplementNet. This library network is implemented is the most important one. Similarly, these are the all academic sects. In research also, there are many networks available. One is called area that I used to it is SONET. That is SONET is there. Then DRDO, DECIDOC, that is DECIDOC one is there. It's all information on defense is available on that. So similarly, science and technology, that is earlier you must have heard in your course that INSTOC is there, but now it's INSTOC is renamed and is changed to NISCARE. So NISCARE also huge resources also available on science and technology. Can anyone tell me what is the National Science Laboratory, where it is located?
Research.
National Science Library.
NICAR.
NICAR.
NISCARE. Remember, earlier it was under INSTOC. INSTOC is merged, so National Science Library is available under NISCARE. Remember NISCARE? It is in Delhi.
Yeah.
I think another. I think you are not. It is the 70s, 80s, 80s. Noise is coming. Please mute. It's a huge uh, development they made in 1980s under the NISAT program. That is called NISAT program. Remember that NISAT program. And that is the sectoral development also made it. In what way? Suppose it has actually standard by DSIR, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. And suppose you have a leather that is called MLII, which is National Information Center for Leather and Allied Subject. The NIC, that is a food and allied subject. That is in Mysore, they made it. In NICDAP, that is developed in under so many drug research. So like that, that is National Information Center for the chemical informations. Like that, so many that is in Pune. Like that, the sectoral information they have developed it, and that is also at present also that concept is not there. But all this sectoral information in specific subject. Suppose you want to go to the leather information you want, then it is available in the Madras. That the network is available under the CLRE, Central Leather Research Institute. If you somebody wants the foods direct subject, then they have to depend on the CFTRA, Mysore. If somebody wants in a drug, all related information about drugs and other thing, they have to depend on the CDRA, Central Drug Research Institute. And somebody wants that is oceanography information, and then they have to depend on NIO. Like that, the sectoral information also develop, and this network also available, so one can access. So you should, what we should know it. We should know this all this resources. Is very difficult to remember all this one. But whenever you are organization, suppose you will join there. What is it? Suppose any organization join, you have to study this. The first institution study you have to make it. What is the institution study? What is the institution is there? What is the objective of the institution? What is the goal of the institution? So you develop your resources. And what are the network which is relevant to you, that you have to collect. And whatever we are telling all these things, resources, this digital, you should remember all these things. And whenever you remember, and try to whatever develop in whatever resources is required for the institution you're. Suppose you maybe a school library, maybe you are joining a college library, maybe university library, maybe research library. So you will first you should concentrate only that specific on that institution, so that slowly you can develop. It is not like that at time you should know everything. But now this, so whatever thing, I think you must have marked it. All the resources we are talking about this thing, it's all, everything is available in now internet. And now you should have a confidence. Without library, we can provide what is the basic need is required for an institution. We can provide service by using internet. That confidence one should have. That is the reason only we are practical. We are making it okay. These are the resources available in the internet. These are the resources available in digital form. This is a free. For that, even subscribing is not required. So that is the reason only we are developing so many, that is gateway, and so that people will get the information, they can access it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think one basic idea about the all resources and whatever you think is there, and what are service given in your practical now. You ask one by one. Don't ask all things. One by one. What is your what you want to know it about anything or any subject related to this subject practical? Just you tell me, and I try to reply that one by one. Not others. Raise your hand also. There is a.
Sir, what is the difference between
Tell me.
sir, information gateway and
Subject gateway. Hello?
Difference between information gateway and a subject gateway.
Okay. You see, information. Information means information and ask to tell me, silence please, silent noise is coming. Noise is coming. Silence please. So, okay. Information and subject. Which will come first? Whether information will come first or subject will come first?
Information.
Information will come first.
Information.
Information means whatever your basic need is there, it will satisfy. Why you need subject information? Because you want a details on that so that you take a decision. Okay. Subject decision, subject gateway will, after referring the subject gateway, you will take a decision. That is the main reason. Information, it is only you satisfy your need. That is a basic difference between information and subject. Information are vast because so many things is required. Subject information are specific.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and general people, like suppose I am not a doctor, but some medical information is required. My subject information is not required, but a doctor will need a subject information.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a basic
Yes, sir.
difference
Yes.
between subject gateway and information. Anybody wants?
Sir, can we assess NICAR in online?
See, some are open source. You can access it. Some are actually information is available only at this 40 labs are there. 40 labs are they can access something, public is not able to access. Major thing, public can access.
Sir, what is the abstract services?
You see, suppose I am doing research in the environment, and you must have knowing if you environment you type in Google search, there are lakhs of sites will come.
Yes, sir.
How can I know these all the lakhs are relevant to me? So we are not able to know it. So that's why whatever information we will collect some article environment because we are in between. We are not a researcher directly doing the research, but we are what is our role? We are an information provider. We will provide information to that researcher.
User.
User. So one article will collect some article on environment. But the entire article reading is very, very difficult for a user. You cannot select it because so huge information is available. So by anticipating, we are applying, we are giving the article name, then where it is published, author, and abstract of that article, not interactive. Or sometimes abstract itself is one paragraph. That's a very, very difficult to write again.
That gist. Abstract means that is a gist of details.
Sometimes, title is the best abstract form. But from title only know whether this article is related to me or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And, okay, title. Sometimes title not able to know. That is called elongated title. Just enlarged title.
Yes, sir.
It is a 2 lines, 3 lines. So that the user can notice it. Okay, this is relevant to me. Otherwise, some critical stage, one paragraph you have to make a paragraph. Entire article, if you read, then only write the synopsis. It is a time consuming. So 3 things you have to consider. The title you have to consider, introduction you have to consider, and the last one is a conclusion. This 3 paragraph title, introduction, conclusion. 3, if you read it, you can able to write the abstract.
Yes, sir.
Okay, body is not required for us. Hi. Next question.
Sir, what is the development of CS?
The development of CS means it's a current awareness service. CS is current. It's a nascent information or it is a update information. What is the information is available today? that you have to today and updated. Let us say updated information. You have to provide periodically. Not like that, because today whatever I provide after 15 days it is a old information. So that is the reason it's a periodically you have to provide the current awareness. So accordingly, depending on your resources, what are the available in your center or library, based on that you have to provide it. In that way you can develop your current awareness service. Have you followed?
Full form of DSIR.
Or
DSIR.
DSIR.
Department of Science and Industrial
DSIR.
Department of Science and Industrial Research.
Scientific and Industrial Research. Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. DSIR. It is that is under CSIR. CSIR is under DSIR.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Full form of research.
Sir, I have a question.
Tell me.
Sir, actually, what the difference between reference service and bibliographical service? So, sir, how can we derive this two things?
What is the reference service? Suppose what is the meaning of somebody will ask? What is the meaning of one particular word?
Sir?
What is the dictionary meaning of a particular? Suppose somebody will ask, but just listen. I'm just explaining. Suppose somebody will ask you, what he'll give a word. That word is, let us say, it is a retang pass. Just given a word.
Okay, sir.
Retang. What is retang pass? So you have to reply it. It is a general in nature. So what is retang pass? Somewhere you have to find out that the meaning and pass on to users.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
These are the reference service. Remember that, using the handbook, using the dictionary, using your manual, using the standard, using the patent, any information, whatever the reference tools are there, you are using the reference tool and providing, that is reference service.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And
One question.
then bibliography is there. You're talking about bibliography, remember.
Yes,
What is bibliography?
yes, sir.
When it is providing bibliography service, it is based on some published document. If it is a book is there, so what is the bibliographical element or bibliographical data of a book? Author, publisher, book title, and the year of publication. These are the bibliographical data of a book. If it is bibliographical data of a journal, the journal name, volume, issue number, article, author name, these are the bibliographical element or data of a journal. So whenever service is provide a published document, and these are the bibliographical document you have to mention, or this data you have to mention, and that is coming under bibliographical services. Or you got it to both the meaning?
Sir, actually, when
Full form.
One by one, actually. Tell me.
Sir, NISAT, the full form. NISAT.
Actually, NISAT is a National Information System for Science and Technology.
Sir.
NIC?
National Information Center.
National Information Centers.
Informatics.
National Informatics Center.
INSDOC.
Indian.
International. Indian.
INSDOCLI, just listen. INSDOCLI, that's called INSTOC.
National Scientific
Document Center. DOC Document Center.
Document center.
INSTOC, another called DITC. That is Documented Research
Training Center. Yes, sir.
It's under ISI,
Document Center.
Bangalore. It is Bangalore. And actually, we have asked from that DITC. Now, actually, I was the students of DITC. And we have another INSTOC. But it is now more with this care now. And no more INSTOC is there. INSTOC is more with this care. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, CAS and SDI and newspaper clipping services all are come under alerting services.
These properties of all are coming current awareness service. And main thing alerting. What is alerting? We are advanced information we are providing. Advanced information or update information. Another thing called so many issues coming. This alerting means is a update information which are giving or you are giving to user. You are giving to user.
Sir, information and referral services under a contact. Sir, information.
It is all coming type information referral service type of one service. It's a type of referral service. Reference.
Sir, bibliographic full text services, current awareness services, ସବୁ କିଛି Okay, sir.
Sir, what is information broker?
Information
Broker.
Information. What is the broker?
Sir, what is the information?
What is the duty of a broker?
Hello.
What is the duty of a broker?
Sir, what is information broker?
And I am talking about what is the. You tell me what do you mean by broker?
Sir, broker is the information intermediary. Sir,
information.
Trading information.
Is a sir taking money and giving service. Sir, taking money and giving service.
No. Tell me. Broker means he is the providing of service. Okay.
It acts as a mediator.
Or selling a service or selling a product. Is it?
Sir.
Selling a product, selling a service, or whatever may be. Free or pay service. Similarly, this is providing the information services. Maybe free, maybe priced.
Sir.
Sir,
next.
Information broker is the intermediary between the information and the user.
You see, whenever providing a service, you are actually is the intermediary. If you are a shopkeeper, what is the between the product and you is the middleman. Our library also profession is same thing. We are a middleman. We are providing whatever information resources is available. We are trying to show all our resources to user.
Sir, what is the activity of an international library?
Activities of international
library.
So the activities are generally, what is the activities of a library? Library generally library are attached to a institution. As a noise is coming, I don't know why you are putting.
Yes, sir.
Whenever I think want to ask, just to put on and ask. Everybody is putting on this, I am finding difficult. Echo is coming, so many echoes are coming. Only you ask and switch off. Then only again you ask, you switch off. Otherwise, so much noise is coming, I am not able to reply. Okay? See, institution having a library. Every institution, whether it's school, college, university is there. And it is serving that institution. That's called institutional library. One is serving for the nation, that is called national library. And one library is serving internationally, that is the international library. Okay, that is depending on their scope and where classifying.
Sir, some example.
There is so many examples. Whatever National Library in Calcutta, it is there. Institutional library, any institution having library is there. And if you say there is an international library in nature, there is so many are there. You know, there is a called OYO, there is actually international in nature, or this national that is called Library of Congress.
LC.
These are very old things. By this time, you should know all these things. So it is in India. Okay, next.
International network, sir.
Similarly, whatever given the example of given just now library, instead of library networks. The network serve your local purpose or local area network. If a network supports national level, that is international, national network. If a network supports your international, that is network. Example, if a global network, and it is the internet is coming. If it is a specific subject it is required, that is agriculture, agris is there, chemical literature, that is international. The chemical literature, CS is there, that is international network for CS, chemical after service, that is CS. And if you say the science and technology, ISI is there, this is an international network. Next.
Sir, what is the difference? Sir, hello.
Noise is coming. Vehicle, I don't tell me.
Sir, what is the difference between library? Sir, what is the difference between library network, resource sharing, and library consortia?
Library network,
library
resource sharing, and consortia. Just listen. Library network. As it is library requirements online, and it is serving depending on your scope. You are serving your institution. All the department is getting benefit. There is one library network. You said, if it is extended, say extended is a few institutions, or is extended to geographical region like state or national or international level, so that scope is increase, and that particular name has changed. And actually, you think consortia, such like consortia is a very at present also know about consortia. You see, and chemical abstract I purchase. It is in the Eastern zone. Is suppose in our laboratory it is available chemical abstract. Chemical abstract, for that we have to pay $35,000 every year. $35,000 means then you multiply it, it's a huge money is going for chemical abstract. So how much budget I am having it, I can subscribe other thing, I'm not able to subscribe. So there are 40 institutions are there in India. Suppose I will purchase only for 40 lakhs only chemical abstract, only one chemical abstract service, CS service, and it should be available to 40 lakh. I may pay little more, but it should be available under consortia so that 40 lakhs can be accessed only one resources. So that it is economically. So most of the journals, why it will repeat? Because we have a chain of 40 labs. Why should we repeat all the journals? So through consortia, we used to get and have a discussion or agreement with the publisher so that we can access all 40 whatever resources 40 labs can be accessed. Suppose similarly, suppose university level, if we put a consortia, suppose whatever only is not there now, but if it's any central level, in a consortia is formed, and you consortia will bring everything, and we can access all university. That way it is economical. I remember the budget of our, when I joined in the 80s, our budget of library is 15 lakhs. But when I retired, that budget has come to 2 crores. It is within 30 years, it has increased to 15 lakhs to 2 crores of library budget. If you go to IIT and other things, their budget depending on its department and strength, their budget is somewhere 10 to 15 crores of a in IIT budget. How many able to afford? That is the reason only they are consortia. They are making the consortia, and centrally they are purchasing, and all these institutions involved with that consortia, they can access the information. Next question.
Sir, what is the difference between bibliography and cataloging?
Cataloging and
Bibliography.
Bibliography. Actually, you must have seen the catalog. What is the catalog? That is the bibliographical element is there in a particular format. That is called ASCR2. It is there in a particular format. Information available in the catalog. What are the information available? All our bibliographical element is there or data is there. Then what is the bibliography? Same bibliography is available, but it is a different form. The ASCR2 is not there. But how you can access? Now it is coming up. How? Oh, I think somebody is putting some vehicle is running. That sound also is coming here.
Please mute another people.
Okay. So what is
mute?
Whatever information is available, it's a different form, but there's different style, and that's why this catalog and bibliographical elements are same, data are same, but presentation is different. Next question.
What are the activity?
What is the SDA service?
SDA service.
Sir.
Hello.
Sir.
SDA service. You see, we are doing a selective dissemination of information. Selective. Why it is selective? Because you are giving to specific person or specific department in specific information. In other words, Ranganath says right information, then right pinpointed information, exhaustive way. So that is the SDA service we are providing specific current awareness service or specific information to specific users. That's the reason only we have a two profile. One is document profile, another is user profile. You have to match it, and whatever the information you selected, same thing will serve as the information. Okay, next.
Sir, what is the work of chemical abstract service?
Chemical abstract service.
Yes, sir.
Just listen. I just telling it is a secondary service. It is a part of a current awareness service, but it is a bulletin because huge info. You see, chemical information means suppose I want to do research in chemical information or chemical science. I'm doing the research. It's literature search. If I sort it, there are 35,000 chemicals are there. 35,000 chemical journals are there. It is a very, very difficult for my part to refer all 35 chemical journals, so that I cannot finish research by if I go physically. And physically, all the journals are available. Some are one is language barrier is there. Some are Chinese, some are Japanese, some are French, some are English. So I have to refer all these things. So chemical after nearly 30,000 chemical journals which cover with chemical research. I have to go to chemical after collect my all references. It is in English, written in English. Translated also, if any language also there, it is translated. Mention. I can get the title and abstract. From abstract, I can choose it. Okay, it is relevant to my research. Then that article I try to get it. That way I'm filtering, and it is a kind of index is there. Okay, these are the article is relevant to me. After reading, so I'm selecting article. Next.
Sir, what are the activities of Defense Scientific Information and Document Center? Sir, what are the activities of Defense Scientific Information and Document Center?
Clear, I'm not getting. What is the activities of different?
Defense Scientific Information.
Sir, defense scientific information is a confidential information, sir. Confidential information. It is a confidential information. Who does not share to another?
Defense information.
Sir,
Hello.
activity. Sir, activities of.
Activities of what?
Yes, sir.
You're telling defense now. I have not.
Yes, sir. Activities of defense scientific information.
Tell me clearly. Defense information, like I said, defense. You see, certain information are different. It's not able to access by everybody. And you see, reference of this, suppose dictionary is there, there. That they are also referring. We are also referring. So it's not a matter. Only that publish and remember that some defense information, like not only for defense, ISRO, some they are not able to publish. That is not allowed because it is a. If once published, then only it is available in public domain. The information not available in public domain. Some report is there. That is also not available in public domain. So it is not available publicly. We are not able. Only it may be restricted to only that institution. It is reaching only we are not able to get it. So others, it is a general in nature. We can access it. But defense information can access only whatever they are published and is available in the public domain. Like,
Sir, what is the relation? Hello.
What is the properties about data?
One by one, how can I hear people?
Sir, what is the relationship between DEC, LDDC, and DRC? Hello.
Sir, what is the difference between document center and information center?
There is very good question. You know what is information center? You know what is document center? In this sense, document you are telling. Document means what? All the resources in physical format or documented format. Information means you're not telling about the physical format. It may be available here digitally, may be available physical format, but information you have to provide. That is our information center.
Sir.
And the document is involved. Document.
Sir, what is GGATE?
Hello.
It's one. Just whatever. Tell me only. Tell again.
Sir, relationship between DEC, LDDC, and DRC.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, what is GGATE?
Everybody asking together means I'm able to hear.
Hello, sir. Sir, what is the difference between bulletin and chart?
Sir, what
Bulletin
is the
and
difference? Sir, what is the difference?
Somebody is telling, let him just wait till let him, then only you can ask.
Sir, what is the relationship between?
Sir, what is the GGATE? Sir.
I ask one by one. If all the people will ask at a time, sir will give answer.
Sir, environmental information system का कौन सा? Environmental information system.
Okay, just you see, whenever you are talking about system, remember that whenever you are talking about system means it is having some component.
Right, sir.
So you are talking about environment information system. That means so many components are there. And what are the components there? When you are talking the environment means so many components. It is maybe covering that anything, and that is your scope of the environment. But we are talking about environmental pollution. What is the thing? When main is environment means what you have to define first. Your environment scope you have to tell me. Then only system will come. Your scope may be, let us say, environment pollution. If it is environment pollution system, then what will come? Air pollution will come, surface pollution, water pollution will come, so many components will come, and the entire thing is available, that environment. Khali environment information management, that is a huge. So first you define the scope. What thing is want to keep it, component will come. Then all the components will mix together. Then okay, it is an environmental information system.
Sir, information referral service system. What is information referral service system?
Reference. Actually, already somebody asked also what is the reference service other thing. You have to
Yes, sir.
refer only. Once you refer only, in the sense, all the dictionary is there, the manual is there. Just we are referring that one. Our standard is there. The one handbook is there. We are referring. Just referring. Okay, what is the meaning of that? What is the scope of this? To know all these things, you have to refer something because we did not say. That's why, no. One example I will give you. Once what happened, Einstein, Einstein is a very big scientist. He's a very big, he's a famous scientist. I think he is concentrating only once his subject. He never used to enter in other. His main is that E is equal to, listen, E is equal to MC square, which we define with that. So something has developed, a big thing. Once his brain, the other people want to tease him. What is it? He asked me, what is the, here reference coming is coming to reference. You see, you are a big scientist, you are knowing so many things. Can you define that 1 mile is equal to how many kilometers? Simply say is no. It's a reference service. When you know it's 1 mile is equal to, that is not frequently required for its research purpose. It is may be available one document, you have to refer it and do it. So simply no. No, you are a big man, you don't know all these things, it is required, reference means it is a common thing only. It's a 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometer. So the friends are telling like this, everything over, everybody banned. Afterwards, bring a pocketbook, it is $1, one pocketbook. Oh, 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometer. That means so user should know where it is available and have to refer. It's not necessary to remember. In that way, the information service is there, reference service is there, information is there. After whatever thing you are asking, you should know the meaning of that. But once you know the meaning, automatically you can write something and you can go to convince other. Okay, next question.
Sir, what is the difference between reference and referral service? What is the difference between referral service and reference service?
Clear What the difference between the reference and a referral service?
Okay, sir. Reference service and referral service.
Sir, sources, reference sources.
Reference service na sources.
Sources.
Reference service.
So referral service and reference service.
Service is easy. Some users have come and asked me, can you divide the meaning of this? What is the mean by the particular word? What do you mean by the air pollution? Go to some dictionary. Just tell me. Just listen to this. Somebody will ask me, can you give the meaning of what is the air pollution? Okay, then I'll some dictionary. I'll go and find. Okay, this is meaning of reference service means air pollution means this. Somebody no. I wanted some data, some information about some agricultural information.
Yes, sir.
If I have a source is available, I can refer it. Otherwise, I will directly go to OAOT. Maybe that information is available there. We can refer it. That's a referral. I'm guiding researcher to get this information. I'm guiding researcher to get this information. Okay, next.
What is the difference between information broker and the information consultant?
Which should be learned?
Data center and data difference.
Information brokers and information consultant.
information brokers and information consultant. Is
Yes,
okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
Just discard
Information
this.
broker already have informed. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now information consultant, you come to information consultant. Broker already I defined, and somebody people will know whenever you want to information you provide it and pay information consultant. Suppose you want to go to the library automation. You have a limited knowledge. You don't want to able to do your library automation person. Then you have to pay consultant. So once you come to consultant will study your library, your scope of the institution, and your budget, other thing, and suggest you, okay, you go for this software, and this way you have to go, install it, implement it, all the direction we give. That is work of information person. Okay, next.
Sir, input area means
What is the properties of data?
Properties of?
Hello, sir. What is the properties of data?
Properties of data.
Hello, sir. Again, sir.
Properties of data. So, first, you know what is data? You know the proper data
Is a collection of
Sir,
information.
Collection of information.
everything that is given is called to data. Sir, everything is given
data
is called data.
Just I'll tell you 25. Is it data or what?
The data.
Data information.
Data, but what? Is it 25 is carrying any meaning?
So this is a numerical data.
Okay, it is called this. It is a numerical data 25. So it is a data. When you apply 25, if I say I have a 25 child with me, or
The information.
then it,
So this is information.
So this is information.
okay, this is information. Until
Information, full information.
Sir, what is the difference between bulletin and a journal?
Any question?
Difference between bulletin and a journal.
Bulletin. Bulletin. Okay, bulletin and journal. Both are regularly you have to bring it, or periodically you have to bring it. Bulletin, what happened? Bulletin is update is coming. Bulletin is coming. So suppose our department, institution bulletin is coming. Institution bulletin means maybe it is a newsletter format, maybe it's a called pure bulletin format. It's coming means whatever institution activities is there, or my college activities there, or my office activities there, we are periodically bringing document. That is bulletin. Whatever information required to our users or staffs or target user is staff, then we are bringing in a document format. Now coming to journals. Journal is what is a journal? It's a research output of the researcher. After doing the research, some progress you made it, that we want to publish in a journals. Once you journal means that is public domain is available. My record, my information is recorded. My information is recorded in a public journal. That on particular subject, I am the pioneer. I am doing research on that. This means I am claimer because here your volume issue number year is coming. Why Jagdish Chandra Bose has not got award or anything about his invention? Jagdish Chandra Bose, because he is not recorded. Why Marconi got the award? Because Marconi has published and recorded. But Jagdish Chandra Bose has that radio he brought Delhi, but it's not recorded. That's what people not able to notice it. Okay, next.
Sir, is digital library a kind of information system?
Hello?
Digital library is a kind of information system?
Digital ID is kind of
Information system.
digital ID is a kind of information. You see, always I tell you, information system means that is one system should be there and its component should be there. Your scope you have to define. One scope is defined is the library scope. Library is, and it should be digitized form. You yourself is telling it is a digital library, it's a system. Automatically, if a digital system is coming, define the system and the component, and its scope is there, and it is a system, it's a part of the system, it's not a problem. Next.
Sir, what is the filtering software?
Hello, I'm taking your
Filtering
attention.
software.
All of us. 1 minute, first I will prepare because another some 20 minutes are there. I'm taking your attendance now, and all of us is available, and you have name and the roll number also.
Yes, sir.
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 Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Noise करने में noise.
ଦେଖିଲୁ କରିଛନ୍ତି କି ଗୋଟେ ଚାରିଟା ପଡିଦେଲି ମୋର ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ସେ ଥିବ
अच्छा.
Three reference books, sir.
Is your
Please mute the remaining
Sir,
member.
noise are coming. Please mute.
Please mute. I think the noise is coming. You're related to this CS product or this development
Mute remaining members.
Digital resources. Okay. Task.
The filtering software.
Hello. Tell me.
Distinguish between data center and data.
Eh?
Data center. Data. What is the filtering software?
Filtering software.
Yes.
See, filtering software. So, what if filter meaning of filter is data is available as per your need or requirement? Okay. As per your requirement.
Sir, very noise is noise.
Silence plays. Please mute your system. The sound is coming. Please mute your system. Let me say something. Hello. Please put up. Hello. Please mute your sound. Okay. It's a filtering software. What is the meaning of a filter? Filter means certain thing is there, and whatever I need, or individual need, or my group is need, I will filter out. Same thing, and then provide the information. The software which is able to filter. Another actually, how to filter? Suppose depending on the search. You know, I was telling a class whether you have heard or not about and or not. It's a nice filter. I want this and this. I want this, or I want this, not this. It's a very good. It's a Boolean logical operator. We are filtering information that means suppose your software having capable of this Boolean logical operator, you can filter in. Suppose there is a 10 years information is available. I can search only for 1 year information, particular year out of 10 years. So means my software, software is able to filter 1 year out of 10 years. This is a filtering capacity of a software. I think most of the software having that capacity is able to do the filter as per our requirement, as per our search strategy or our search requirement, it will filter the same thing. So it is one feature of a software is filtering capacity. You can't say that, okay, all one type of software is filtering. No, it is a one. It's a capacity, one function of a software. Okay, next.
Sir, first I say, sir, different types of e-resources, otherwise called as, sir, online e-resources, offline e-resources.
Online?
Sir, different types of e-resources is otherwise called as online e-resources, yeah, offline e-resources.
Online.
No. You are talking one way, it is e-resources.
Yes, sir.
It is digitized information. You can't say it is offline information. Offline means one is digitized information accessible through internet or through network. That is just like for e-resources.
Yes, sir.
And maybe it is a free or paid.
Yes, sir.
If it's freely available, you can access it. If the payment is there, then only you will be a member, then only you can access. You can put it that way. Okay.
Sir, first, sir, e-resources is called download in our device. It's called the offline e-resources.
Once, what I told, first is depending on the is it free accessible. You can use it. It's not a matter. Payment, if you put it, that is a restriction is there. But after all, how can you access? It is not freely available. Download is coming later on.
Yes, sir.
So that many basic this thing is so highly knowing about this thing, basic thing also you know it. When you download available with online, you are not using, that is offline source. Online is not using. When you use using online, that is online information or that is not once you download and frequently you are using. Then offline you. Now what is doubt? Why doubt has come? Offline, online. Tell me, why is this doubt has come? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Why this doubt has come? It's offline, online. Whenever online is there, you can accessing. The offline is there, you are accessing. That is offline information.
Yes, sir.
Sir, because some data is available online and not downloaded, and some data is available download also. So that's why the problem.
No. Whenever you are downloading, you are using online. No? Download it is offline. So I think don't be discussed further. Tell me. Next.
Sir, what is the relationship between DEC, LDDC and DRC?
DDC?
DEC,
Due decimal
DEC,
classification.
LDDC and DRC.
DOCX extension for what? All
Classification schemes.
Classification. Due decimal classification. Colon classification. And DRC.
Online class, if you are DOC or DOCX, I will put it only that extension. Online class, you will ask.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a vast subject, sir. Vast subject.
You tell me, DOC. Hello? DDC and
DDC. And the CC.
Sir, DEC, LDDC and DRC.
What do you want to know? Tell me.
Relationship between DEC, LDDC and DRC.
It's a classification.
Sir.
Eh? What is the relation? You see, it's not out of subject. You tell me. Now we are not supposed to discuss all these things. But it's classification. You know that is a decimal classification is there. That is called faceted classification is there. The numerical classification, classification, many are there. Okay. So first you have to whatever classification anything a day. Suppose let's say DDC you are considering. DDC is purely
decimal.
What I call decimal classification. And when you CC,
this is
it's a
column
mixed
classification.
classification is there. Column classification.
Column
So
classification.
you are using both for numerical and alphabetic. So that's it's a mixed notation. You call mixed notation, numerical notation. So that way you can classify it. So okay, this is now out of this thing. Another time we'll discuss. Next.
Sir, what is the difference between data center and data bank?
Data center, I think both are data we are storing. The whether is it data is stored or data center is just storing it. What the data banks functions? Bank means that
Sir, like a library and museum, sir.
It's a data. What the bank concept is there. Bank concept means data is stored, and whenever you need it, whenever you need, you can draw the money. Here you can draw the or get the information. What's a data center? It is similar to the data center, but it is it is not a class. It is not function as a bank. Everything is available. You can work as a bank also, no problem. But depending on this, it is a continuous. Both are in continuous. But the exact difference is that whenever bank means whenever you need, you can get it stored that purpose. For data center, not only storing data, it is helping continuously institution for their progression and research.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Hello. Sir, what is telephony interface? Sir, what is computer telephony interface?
Computer telephony interface. Computer telephony interface. Actually, here, suppose what is the now you are now interacting.
Yes,
Then you want through how you are internet you are interacting.
Sir?
Internet through internet and you are interacting, or through video conferencing you are interacting.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Video conferencing you are interacting. So here, video conferencing both your voice and you are getting my voice, you are getting my picture, all these things you are getting it. Suppose telephoning means only that audio and can be connected. How will connected? It is connected, can be your mobile, can be your through IP address also. Nowadays is IP address specific. IP address also we can connect, and the voice also telephonic connection also possible. But naturally you will not able to see me.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm not finding exactly what is your region you asked.
Sir?
What is the in what context? What context you ask telephonic? So I can further clarify.
Sir, National Information Center.
National Information Center, the telephonic device is there. If you ask naturally, here telephony connection means whatever telephony you will connect, either that system will reply you or this individual has to reply. Nowadays, you see for gas booking, it is a telephone only. It asks you press this one, press this, or this, all choices can be pressed and you are replying. That is telephone device is required. Similarly, we also interface you can make it. Gas booking has changed. Earlier, we put to send a message. Nowadays, gas booking is asking you press 1, press 2, press 3, giving choice. You are pressing. It automatically is recorded. That is a telephone interface only. You can do it. Okay, next. Next. Hello. Hello.
What is socio-economic data?
See, in present research purpose, socio-economic data is the most important one. Suppose I'm giving one example. There is a many development we made in science and technology. Science technology should reach to village for development, socio-economic development of the society. Socio-economic means what? Have education. You should have a daily earnings. You should have earning. Of the benefit. That's actually. Socio-economic data means your education is coming here, your health is coming here, your day-to-day lifestyle is coming here. It's all this is coming. You see, whatever development you made it should reach to people, and their socio-economic status should improve. So, socio-economic status means what are the data is required? Data is telling that the data is required. This suppose your village, one village that is people are there. People should have a good economic farming condition, agriculture condition. Whether forest is there, whether there are availability of a forest. Entertaining that is a geographical situation and their economic condition. Wherever is coming, health is coming there, education system, all the things is coming there only. That is part of a socio-economic data.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Sir, what is the similarities and difference between CAS and SDI?
Similarity, both are current awareness. Okay. Both are current awareness service. Both are depending on the information resources. Similarities. Only that the one current awareness is provided a specific user or specific department or a specific purpose or specific subject, then it is called SCA.
Sir, what is the house journal? Sorry.
Published in a house or published in an office, published in an institution, internal journal. That is a house journal.
Sir, house journal importance, sir? Importance?
See, house journal importance is like that. First, I was telling you initially, there is a two type of information. One is called internal information, another is external information. Internal information is what you are generating in the institution. If an institution is the same thing that I publish in a bulletin, publish in a newsletter, publish in a house journal, all will come the house publication. Okay, that means in the notice of your system or your institution. Okay, these are our publication activities, and it is coming house you are updating and providing all your internal information to your user or your staff.
External?
External means whatever information you are seeing the library, that is external.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Next. अरे केतोना पिला तमे 48 हां हमें 50 आसे एंटिसिपेट करथलो 48 दीटा पिला के आसलेनी ओ ठीक है सुनो this today is 101 tomorrow evening 6 to 8 that is 102 then
okay.
26 your holiday 27 6 to 8 that is 103.
Right.
Then 28, 6 to 8, you're 104.
Sir.
And
Yes, sir.
question interaction and all thing will provide the mark or internal mark, whatever. Noise is coming. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Noise.
Nice.
ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲେଟ୍ ଟିକେ ସେମିତି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କମେଇ ସତରେ
ପାଣି ବୋତଲ
hello.
Sir.
ନାଇଁ just phone କରୁଥିଲି. Okay, now you want more clarification? କି ପଚାର ଏବେ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦବା.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
ନମସ୍କାର
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
actually ଟିକେ
Thank you, sir.
ପିଲେ ଯାଇନଥିବ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାନ୍ସ ଟା ନେଇଯାଏ ଅବସରେ.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
आउट नहीं होंगे सर, अटेंडेंस लगा के आउट होंगे.